Hi Quincy's, welcome to Gina's Quincy Kitchen. Today we're going to prepare this chicken curry sauce, okay? Yes, we are on our vlogmas day 2, okay? And we're going to prepare this delicious meal that fits our Xmas that is coming. Yes, this is special food for special people, okay? Yes, everybody is special in this world. So this food is awesome. I'm going to prepare it. I'm going to show you how I did this awesome meal. You can see the rice we used in eating it, so you can eat with many things. So let's go to my kitchen. So guys, I'm going to start in grating my garlic and ginger, okay? But first I started with garlic, then after garlic I'm going to uh, do the ginger, okay? Then after that I'll set it aside and cut other vegetables. So these are the vegetables I'm going to use. The one I'm going to cut, I have corn, sweet corn, and peas. I'll add later. So those ones are already settled. So I'm going to start in cutting the spring onions. Then after that, I'm going to cut the onions. Yes, guys. So I need to cut the onions two types. The first one I'm going to cut is the one I'm going to fry to start making the sauce, and the other one is the one I'm going to add into the sauce with other vegetables. No, I'm not going to fry that one. I'm going to stir fry that one. So I'll show it here so it will not be confusing. Okay, so this one I'm cutting now is the one I'm going to fry, guys. The first one, normally the first thing we use to fry in the oil is onions, okay, to bring out the the aroma before other things. So this one is the first one I'm going to fry. So the second onions, which is coming now, is the one I'm going to put with other vegetable to stir fry. So I'm going to cut it this pattern. Just look at what I'm doing. I'm going to cut it bold. I'm not going to cut it little by little like the other ones, because this ones you're going to be seeing it with other vegetable the same way you're seeing the other vegetables. Okay, so that's what I want to show you. I just cut it into 3 places, then cut the other side into 2, and you can see the big size it is, and the square shape that I got. So here I have fresh rosemary. I'm going to use fresh rosemary to do this. You can use dry one, no problem. It's just the one you have at home, you can use it, okay? But today I want to use fresh rosemary because I have it at home. So I cut it and set it aside. So now we go to our paprika. Okay, we have red, green, yellow. Okay, so these three make the food so special. Okay, the color attracts, attracts you to eat this food, to enjoy it more. Yes, that's why we added it. It is great in the food. So I'm going to show you the way I cut this paprika. Okay, I have the form. I'm going to cut it. Just no, it is not just cut it and put in the food. You're going to cut it the shape that if anyone sees it, it will look so beautiful. Okay, for you to cut it anyhow, it doesn't matter. But when we are doing this, we calculate the way the food is going to look like, the shape you want the food to look like. So you calculate the things you're cutting inside. You have so many ways we cut paprika, carrots, and all that. I'm going to show you in this channel how we cut things and what you can use it to cook at that moment. So that's the way I cut this carrot. I will do the same to the yellow one, and I will do the same to the green one. So here I have carrots after I already cut the green paprika. So I peel the back of the carrot because of dirt, sand, and all that. So I make sure that I washed everything off before cutting it. So I use my cutter to cut it, the design one. You can use knife, anyone you have, you can use it to cut it, okay? But I normally love this, this design in my food. It depends on the food I'm making. I'll cut it this way. So here is the chicken breast we're going to use to make this wonderful meal. So I'm going to cut the chicken to the shape I want. I'll cut it in a little shape that it will be easy for in the food, okay, and you can chew it, not to struggle when you are eating, okay. So you can see how I cut it and cut it. It depends on how you want to cut yours. So I make sure that I cut all the chicken in the same shape before cooking. So here is the chicken. I'm going to marinate it. I added coriander. Okay. After coriander, I'm going to add curry powder, which is curry sauce that we're making, right? So I added curry powder, 1.5 spoon of curry into the chicken. And I also added black pepper. Okay. I added black pepper into it as well. Then I have my bouillon seasoning. I added chicken bouillon seasoning into it as well. Then here is the salt for taste. Bouillon and salt make it to be tasty. So I try to mix everything so that it will be ready for frying. So after I mix, I'm going to set it aside and leave it about 30 minutes before. It depends on how much longer you want to keep yours. You can keep up to 1 hour. So the last thing I added is the nutmeg. Okay, I added nutmeg and mix it again. So now we are going to fry. So I set my pan on the burner, okay, reduce it to medium heat, and added butter because we're going to use butter to make this chicken, okay. So I added butter and I'm adding my chicken breast into it to stir fry it. So I'm going to make sure that I cooked it. It will bring out some water. Then after the water dries up, I try to fry it about 5 minutes more before putting it down. So guys, I'm using soft chicken to cook. If you're using strong chicken, please, after stir frying, just add in water and cook so you can get your chicken stock out for the sauce. So the water from the chicken has already dried. You can see only the oil coming out. So I'm going to set it aside and stir fry the vegetables. But first I'm going to pour in the butter that with the oil that came out from the chicken into the other pan and added some oil to stir fry the vegetables, okay. So you can do it this way if you have enough oil from your chicken. If you don't have, just pour in only oil and start stir frying. So guys, I'm going to add my ginger and garlic into the oil. Yes, we have other ways that we cook this sauce, but today I'm going to cook this way so you can see it. Okay, so I added onions, the one I told you I'm going to fry before stir frying the other vegetables. Okay, so after that, I'm going to add the carrots inside this oil. Yes, you know carrot is strong, so we need to add carrot the first time and stir fry so that it can get softer. So after the carrot, I'm going to add peas. Okay, so we're going to stir fry peas with carrot about more 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes is okay. So after that, I will add in all the paprikas. Yes, you don't need to fry paprika so much, so I just stir fry it about 2 minutes then before adding other ingredients in it. So now you can see the other onions I told you about, the one I cut in square shape. I added it as well and stir fry everything together. So you don't need to stir fry the onions much. So it's about 2 minutes. So I have my chicken bouillon and I added into it so that the vegetables will get in some taste. And I added salt as well so the taste will come out more. So I will now stir fry. So we have our black pepper as well, and I added black pepper. Okay, then stir. So the stir fry is ready. I'm going to set it aside and start the third step, which is the final one. So now I added corn. You know, corn is the last one. You don't even need to stir fry much. It just to mix everything, all the veggies, the same place before doing the next one. So the next one is the third stage, which is making the sauce. So here I have the oil. Remember to be adding small oil because anything we do here, we add oil. So I added my garlic and ginger, the remaining one, the final one. I added it into the oil and I added my rosemary, onions, okay, and stir fry. The same onions that I chopped little is still working here. So now I added in my curry powder. Okay, remember we're making curry chicken sauce. Okay, so I added it and stir fry. So after that, I added in my nutmeg. Okay, and stir fry everything. The aroma is changing, guys. So what we have here, which is the main base, is the cornstarch. So guys, I'm going to fry this cornstarch. Remember that normally the other ones we do is we mix it with water. After every cooking everything, we pour in this cornstarch to, you know, to thicken up the sauce, right? No, today we fry the cornstarch. So here I have my chicken stock. Okay, I added my chicken stock into it because I already have the chicken stock. I'm going to show you in the next video how I make this stock, okay, that I used. Yes, normally we cook chicken and we, you know, use the water, but this one we make the chicken stock so that without any other thing inside. So I added my habanero pepper and I added my bouillon as well, which is seasoning the third time. Okay, I shared everything and pour in inside. I added the chicken and I added the vegetables, all the vegetables into the sauce. Guys, the food is getting ready. Yes, have you subscribed? What are you waiting for? Just click the button, just subscribe to your girl Gina. Yes, we are making vlogmas to our Christmas food, what you can cook on the Christmas day or New Year. Yes, for the family. Then I added one seasoning cube in it and another salt. So anything you do, just test it and know how it is. So now we added the spring onions, which is the last one that we added, and mix it up. So I'm going to allow it to cook about 4 to 5 minutes, then bring it out because I don't want the vegetables to cook too much. Guys, the food is ready. It's ready to dish out, guys. So you're going to see how it looks like. It looks like after cooking. What? That's the meal. What did you think about this food, guys? I want on the comment section how you feel about the food, what you think about the food. Is this okay? Yes, I know it's okay. The food tastes so good, so yummy. You can try it in this December, in this Christmas holidays, okay? For your family, for your guests. Okay, so anything you can try it up. It's very delicious. Okay, I cooked the other pattern, so try this pattern as well. Try it. You're going to love it. Yes, I use it with my rice. You can use with spaghetti. You can use with any other thing that you wish to. So this is beautiful, guys. So delicious. This is so delicious. Please subscribe to your girl Gina. Share my video to your family and friends so they will see my food. Okay, maybe one of them might like it. So why are you stopping to share the video? Why am I begging you? Share it, guys, please. So thank you for watching and God bless you all as always. So we are moving to the vlogmas day 3. Another good recipe is coming. Okay, just wait for it, guys. See you on my next video. Bye bye. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm enjoying my food right now. You can see that. Bye.